What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is going to be a video about the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro and the 3 things that I hope they fix in version 2, the Galaxy Buds Pro 2, because the things that need to be fixed in this, I think, without a doubt, have to be amended and improved because they are kind of annoying or they just aren't very impressive. So let's get into the 3 things. The first thing has to do with how these fit in your ear. So with my left one, I never have issues with it. It never comes out of my ear. It's very snug. It's just perfect. No issues at all. But for some reason, the right one, on a regular basis, at least once or twice during my walks, I have to push it back in. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, I haven't had this issue ever with any other buds from Samsung ever. And I always use the biggest pieces attachments on here because you get the best sound. And I don't want to go to something smaller. Maybe that would stop it from coming out. But ultimately, for some reason, it always just works its way out and I have to kind of push it back in. Again, it's more of a pain in the butt than anything. So hopefully, I don't know what they need to do to fix that, because do they need to make the little earpiece smaller? Do they need to change the design of the headphone overall? I'm not sure, but ultimately I just hope they can fix that because it's, like, for me, it's a super big annoyance. Do you guys have that issue as well, where like one of the earbuds tends to kind of slip out of your ear? Let me know in the comments. Number 2 is talking on these. So when I'm talking on these, generally people can hear me. I don't have issues in that regard. But what the real issue is when I'm walking and there's cars driving by me, that's really when these don't really work that well. So I have some Jabra over-the-air headphones. It could be, and they work awesome. I could be walking by cars, I could be in my house, whatever. Whenever I'm talking on the phone, the people never ever complain about, what did you just say? It was so loud, I couldn't hear what's going on. But when I wear these, when I'm walking by traffic, man, my mom complains, my sister complains, my dad complains. So it's definitely a big issue when I'm talking on the phone that they need to really isolate the voice a lot better on these earphones so that when you're talking on the phone and there's cars going by or there's something else going by that maybe is kind of loud, that it can really rein in on your voice and make that the louder thing overall that's coming through when you're speaking through these headphones. The last thing is active noise cancellation on the Galaxy Buds Pro. They definitely, without a doubt, have to fix that on these. It's not that impressive, and it's not impressive really at all have the headphones have the active noise cancellation turned on or off. You barely notice really any difference, to the point where it's like, why'd you even add it if it doesn't make that big of a difference of blocking outside noise and really reining in the sound. I mean, if you have your volume up loud enough, you're really not going to hear that much, but ultimately it's just not very good, and I'd like for them to improve it. Apple's is much better on their AirPods Pro, and I'd like Samsung to catch up to at least them, if not beat them. Active noise cancellation, please, please kill it with the Galaxy Buds Pro. So there you guys go. Those are my 3 things that I think needs to be fixed on the Galaxy Buds Pro 2 from the Galaxy Buds Pro. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong or if you think I'm right. And also let us know if there's something else that's missing that I should have said that you think needs to be improved. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.